G'day, Chris Savage from Our Real Ministries in Australia. Today, at this season where the birth of Christ is celebrated, we'll be looking at what the sign to the shepherds was. How were these shepherds going to find this particular baby among all the other babies in Bethlehem? In Luke chapter 2 verse 12, we read this, "And this will be a sign for you. You will find a baby wrapped in swaddling clothes and lying in a manger." Luke 2:12. The word sign by itself does not mean the miraculous, but it has to be something that is unusual or out of the ordinary. Now this sign to the shepherds contained two elements. First, a baby wrapped in swaddling clothes, and second, he was lying in a manger. The fact that the baby was lying in a manger, now what's a manger? It's a feeding trough for animals. So that told the shepherds not to look in the private homes of Bethlehem, but to look inside a cave that was used as a stable. Professional shepherds would know where these stable caves were located. Regarding the swaddling clothes, these were not simply baby clothes, because that would not be a sign. There's nothing unusual for a newborn to be wrapped in baby clothes. That's normal. But these were actually strips of cloth used in burials. Along the mountains and hillsides of the hill country of Judah, not only were caves used for the purpose of housing animals, but caves were also used as tombs for burial purposes. And tucked in small holes on the walls inside these caves were strips of cloth. When a person dies in the area, they'd bring the body into these caves, wrap the body using these strips of cloth, and then bury the body. And because Jesus was born inside one of these caves, Joseph and Mary had to make use of what was readily available to them, which were strips of burial cloth. So the sign for shepherds that was unusual was that they would find a baby wrapped in burial cloths inside a cave. The symbolism should not be missed here. On the first day of his life, Jesus was wrapped with the same kind of cloth that will be used again on the last day of his life, burial cloths. This shows the purpose of his birth. All of us were born to live, but Jesus was born to die. I hope this has helped you to understand the birth narrative a bit better. This is Chris Savage from Our Real Ministries in Australia, wishing you Shalom.